in the midfield.
Yeah, just trying to set up their lines, get a little bit of structure. McKenzie will be delighted. He's had a few touches.
And there's a great break. Gaston Mires finds the green. And there's Wayne Tufunga. Takes it all the way. Try time, Arrows. Here, a minute into the game.
Clean pass from McKenzie, but a little look right there by Malcolm. Mires comes through. He knew he didn't have the gas to get there, but certainly Robinson Bartlett did.
Absolutely, and it was just a clean progression. And here, Old Glory DC has a chance to make maybe something out of this set-piece play. The maul crashes down, but Old Glory DC keeps form, and it's try time! As the men from the American capital add 5 points in response to the Arrows. And taking a look at that fly-half battle for both teams, you've got Rowan Taifola, one of the most dynamic fly-halves, and Ronan Foley right off the kick to make the most of it.
What a response to that DC try. That is just shocking on their part on the restart. Foley, the opportunistic back rower he is, that's the easiest try he's probably scored in his career.
Malcolm exits the ball out to Denon, and it's an interception as number 14, Penny Lasaka, is making the Arrows pay. Over the line and planted for the 5 points. As Old Glory DC steals one.
Opportunistic turnover right there, but that's a very sloppy play by Robinson Bartlett, popping it up like that.
That's one thing. As they go for a lineup, they've got some great lineup players there. Thomas De La Vega, as he goes up, brings it down, and the Arrows charge. More, leg after leg, try time as the Arrows score. And it's Paul Cialini.
Quietly goes about his business every week. He's not flashy, but he shows up to play. He's rewarded with that.
Old Glory DC back to the ways of phasing the ball, and there's a break through the line once again. Corey Daniel. Great pop pass. But unfortunately, DC can't capitalize. They'll have another chance here. Diving from the corner. Try given.
And got lucky. They didn't knock it on. They had numbers on the far side of the field, and it's dotted down in the corner. 27 minutes in, I think he's his service has been excellent, and his experience is second to none.
And there you see Old Glory DC capitalizing on the defensive mistakes of the Arrows. Try time, number 4. Taivita Nakali. There you go, there's that breaking run by Kyle Stewart. Does well to look for the offload option to Sitala. Showing a bit of showmanship with a one-hand offload. And there it is, De La Vega takes it well. One of the best line-out men in the MLR. Moore pushes forward. And there you see Dutoy joining the Moore, pushing.
Okay, get ready, get ready.
You can hear the Arrows fans whistling and asking for the heave. There's Paul Cialini once again, close to the try, and he's over. Second try of the day for the 50-man.
But when they get a chance to do it like that, joining into a driving maul, and they would nudge DC Glory over, and the Arrows are back in business with a 2-point lead, conversion to follow.
To Sitala, to the forwards, Felix Kalapu. Takes it right on.
Play on.
Kalapu isn't held up, so he'll take it up. Great toe tap. Try given, but you have to wonder if there was maybe a bit of...
There's no tackle, he's been ankle tapped.
As Sam Malcolm looks to be pretty hardly hit.
Yeah.
Or rather, should I say, hit hard. To Sitala. To the forwards. Great pop by Escaro. Taifola goes with the inside option. Penny Lasaka finds to Sitala. And it's a try under the posts for 5 more points. Penny Lasaka with a great piercing inside run. Finds to Sitala on his right-hand side. Jamie McKenzie coming in, Sam Reimer, Riley Donato. And they've also got injuries in the back line to Mitch Richardson.
It's good, play up.
DC counter-attacking well now. Tenana has a bit of space, chips it to himself, takes it himself, and shows off the fancy footwork to put up another 5 points. for the men from the capital of the Arrows. Look at this, just great footwork, recognizes, chips to himself, puts on the pace.
Oh, it's just like a little
And the man in the blue.
Thank you, buddy.
Allowed to run with it. Robert Iremescu finally brought down. Felix Kalapu pops it off to Saifola. Inside pop pass, and there's the man, William Tainana, for another.
Hi.
Great try. Because it could have easily boiled up into something else.
Grab him.
There you see Saifola out wide to Dakota Worth.
Yeah, I am one too.
And great contribution as he comes on, giving that inside pop pass.
And I think the playoff races are going to be very, very strong games. It's going to be interesting to see if New England can bounce back. That Giltini's team, very solid.
And Wainwright interrupts both Brian and I for the last try of the season. And the Arrows will be happy to finish on a high and makes the most of it.
No quit the Arrows, play for 80 minutes, a lot of